Hello everyone. Today we shall learn the first chapter, Geography as a Discipline, of your NCERT textbook, Fundamentals of Physical Geography. Today we shall discuss about the following. Why should we study geography? What is geography? What are the three sets of questions concerned with geography? Why should we study geography? As a student of geography, you should be curious or interested to know about all the phenomena which vary over space, to learn about the diverse lanes and people, in understanding the changes which have taken place over time. All the phenomena, whether physical phenomena or cultural phenomena, vary over space. We find variations in landforms. We find mountains in some parts of the earth. In other parts, we find plateaus, and so on. Likewise, we find different types of people and culture in different parts of the earth. These physical phenomena and cultural phenomena change over time. As a student of geography, you will learn all about these phenomena and their changes over time. Geography equips you to investigate into the causes responsible for creating such variations over time and space. You will develop skills to understand the globe converted into maps and have a visual sense of the Earth's surface. It means after learning geography, you will be able to develop skills how to convert the globe into maps. The understanding and the skills obtained in modern scientific techniques such as GIS and computer cartography equip you to meaningfully contribute to the national endeavor for development. Here, GIS stands for Geographic Information System. A geographic information system is a computer system for capturing, storing, tracking, and displaying data related to positions on the Earth's surface. And here, computer cartography. So computer cartography here means computer assisted cartography. That is science and art of map making using computer. The skills obtained in GIS and computer assisted cartography equip you to meaningfully contribute to national development. That is why we should study geography. What is a geography? In very simple words, it can be said that geography is the description of the art. The term geography was first coined by Eratosthenes, a Greek scholar who lived between 276 and 194 BC. The word geography has been derived from two roots from Greek language, geo meaning art and graphos meaning description. Put together, they mean description of the art. But geography is more than the description of the art. The art has always been as the abode of human beings, and the scholars define geography as the description of the art as the abode of human beings, as the home of human beings. Another definition of geography is given here. Geography derives its database from all the natural sciences such as geology, pathology, oceanography, botany, zoology, and meteorology, and social sciences such as economics, history, sociology, political science, anthropology, etc., and attempts their synthesis. Thus, geography is a discipline of synthesis. Now let us examine this figure. Here, geography derives its database from all these sciences, from all these natural sciences, and from all these social sciences, and attempts their synthesis. That is, geography combines the ideas from all these sciences into a complex whole. So another definition of geography is given here. We have noted that there exist variations over the surface of the earth in its physical as well as cultural environment. A number of phenomena are similar and many are dissimilar. It was therefore logical to perceive geography as the study of areal differentiation. Thus, geography was perceived to study all those phenomena which vary over space. Again, another definition of geography is given here. Geography studies the causal relationship between any two phenomena or between more than one phenomenon. For example, cropping patterns differ from region to region, but these variations in cropping pattern as a phenomenon is related to variations in soils, climate, demands in the market, capacity of the farmers to invest, and technological inputs available to her or him. So we find variations in the cropping patterns. In some areas we grow rice or wheat. In other areas we grow sugarcane, while in the other areas we grow jute. So these variations in the cropping pattern is related to variation in the soils, variations in the soil types, variations in the climatic conditions, or other factors. And again, another facet of geography is given here. Geography studies the interactive relationship between ever-changing Earth and untiring and ever-active human beings. Here, ever-changing Earth. So it means that the Earth's surface is unstable. For example, a mountain can be reduced to a featureless plain, or a plain can also elevate to a mountain. So in this way, the surface of the Earth is unstable. And now let us examine this definition. Primitive human societies were directly dependent on their immediate environment. Nature has influenced different aspects of human life. Its imprints can be noticed on food, clothing, shelter, and occupation. So it means that the food habit, clothing, house types, and occupation of the primitive human societies are determined by the physical environment. So for example, in a coastal environment, the only occupation that humans can practice is fishing. So in this way, in the primitive societies, occupation of human beings were determined by the physical environment. As you already know, the present society has passed the stage of primitive societies. Present societies have modified their natural environment by inventing and using technology, and thus have expanded the horizon of their operation by appropriating and utilizing the resources provided by nature. With the gradual development of technology, human beings were able to loosen the shackles of their physical environment. Let me repeat. With the gradual development of technology, human beings were able to loosen the shackles of their physical environment. Here, loosen means solve. Human beings were able to loosen the shackles of physical environment means human beings were able to solve the problems, the constraints created by the physical environment. Shackles means the constraints or the problems. Now let us see one example. Let us say this is a very big river, about 5-6 kilometers wide and very furious. And so in the primitive society, it was very difficult to cross this river because technology was poor. But with the development of technologies, human beings can construct bridges across this river and can cross this river very easily. So in this way, with the help of technology, human beings were able to loosen the shackles of physical environment. Likewise, even in the very cold climatic conditions also, we can grow crops in a greenhouse. We can stay comfortably in a very hot climatic conditions using air conditioners. So in this way, using technology, human beings were able to loosen the shackles created by the physical environment. With the help of technology, human beings move from the stage of necessity to a stage of freedom. They have put their imprints everywhere and created new possibilities in collaboration with nature. Thus, now we find humanized nature and naturalized human beings, and geography studies this interactive relationship. So it tells that nature provides opportunities and human beings are free to choose and make use of these. They create possibilities with the resources obtained from the environment and create cultural landscape like health resorts on highlands, huge urban sprawls, ports on the sea coast, satellite in the space, etc. So in this way, geography studies the changing relationship between the unresting humans and unstable art. Here, humanized nature. Humanized nature means humans modifying nature. Human beings are modifying the nature using technology, and naturalized human beings. So it implies that humans are controlled by nature. Human beings are determined by nature. Another facet of definition is given of geography is given here. The space got organized with the help of the means of transportation and communication network. The link, that is route, and knot, that is settlements of all types and hierarchies, integrated the space and gradually it got organized. Thus, geography studies the spatial organization and the spatial integration. Again, let us read. The space got organized with the help of the means of transportation and the communication. Now let us see. Here, a settlement is here. And in a network analysis, this settlement is known as a knot. And another settlement is here. And again, another settlement is here. So these are called knots. These settlements are called knots. Human beings construct rods to connect the settlements, to link the settlement. So this is a settlement, and the human beings are constructed a rod to connect this settlement, and another rod also can be constructed to link this settlement, and another rod or route is also constructed to link this settlement. So in this way, the rods and settlements, these rods and settlements integrate the space, that is the surface of the earth, and gradually the space got organized. So in this way, the space is organized and integrated functionally. So human beings, by constructing rods, space is organized and integrated. All these knots or the settlements are integrated functionally. The link, that is the roots and knots, settlements of all type, maybe a town or city or a conurbation or megacity, integrated the space gradually. Integrated the space, and gradually the space got organized. So human beings, with the help of means of transportation and a communication network, all the features, all the cultural features or all the physical features on the surface of the earth are connected, and in this way the space, the surface or the surface of the earth, the space or the surface of the earth got organized. And thus geography studies the spatial organization and the spatial integration, that is integrated functionally. Okay, next let us take up another lesson topic. What are the three sets of questions concerned with geography? Some questions are related to the identification of patterns of natural and cultural features as found over the surface of the earth. And these are the questions about what? And the next question, some questions are related to the distribution of the natural and human or cultural features over the surface of the earth, and these are the questions about where. However, these two questions did not make geography a scientific discipline till the third question was added. So the third question is here. The third question is related to the explanation or the causal relationship between features and the processes and phenomena. So this aspect of geography is related to the question why. So now let us see one example. Let us say here, so this is a feature, this is a pattern found on the earth surface. Let us suppose this is a river. The name of river is A, and here this is a mountainous area, and here let us suppose some houses are here. These are houses or settlement. So first, we as a student of geography, whenever we find a pattern or a feature or a phenomenon on the earth surface, we have to ask ourselves, what is this? What is this? Or what are these? So this is the first question of what. So here, what is this? This is a river. What are these? These are houses, or this is a settlement. Then this is the question of what. This is the question of what. Then we have to ask ourselves, where is this river? Where is this river? This river is in the mountainous area. Where is this settlement? This settlement is located on the bank of river A. So this is the answer of question where. So the next question is where. Then what is the third question we as a student of geography should ask? The third question is why. Why is this settlement located on the bank of river A? Or why are these houses constructed on the bank of river A? So this is the third question, why. These houses are constructed on the bank of river A because human beings need water for drinking. Human beings need water for domestic uses. We need water for irrigation of our agricultural fields, and that is why the houses are constructed on the bank of this river A, or the settlement is located on the bank of river A. So in this way, we as a student of geography have to ask these three questions ourselves. When we find a pattern or a phenomenon on the earth's surface, we must ask ourselves, what is this, or what are these features? Then the second question we have to ask is where are these features located? And the third question we have to ask is why these features are located there. So these are the three sets of questions we as a student of geography must ask. And here is the summary. So all the concepts, definitions discussed above are summarized here. Geography as a discipline is related to space and takes note of spatial characteristics and attributes. It studies the spatial distribution, location, and concentration of phenomena over space and interprets them, providing explanation for these patterns. It takes notes of the associations and interrelationships between the phenomena over space and interprets them, providing explanations for these patterns. It also takes note of the associations and the interrelationships between the phenomena resulting from the dynamic interaction between human beings and their physical environment. Up to here for today. Thank you very much for joining my class.